Alrighty, hello everybody. How's it going? We're back with some more My Friendly Neighborhood. I apologize for having such a long opening. I had to run and do something really quickly. So I do apologize for that. Normally my openings aren't that long. Normally I don't even really. Normally I sometimes I don't even want to get through like a whole song. The songs are only like 3 minutes. But that's kind of what I shoot for at the end, is just you have when the song ends, I start type of thing. I was trying to cycle the songs a little bit, so it's not just the same song every single time. But yeah, I had to take care of something quick, but I'm here now, so we're going to get started with this, and we're going to say, oh yeah, that's right. Because I was rushing around, I had to. This saver music. Is this the same save music as Resident Evil 7? It really reminds me of it. But I was rushing around to find a coin, so that way I could. Well, I was stacked on supplies, and now I have like nothing. Okay, what was I doing? Let's see, I'm not sure why there's even a door here. Ooh, I can go to the first floor. Grip and camera department. I can go to the stairwell here and go down and go in this doorway quick. And at that point, that should be set storage. I don't even know how to get in there. But it looks like that would be the last of, besides this set storage. I don't even know how I'd get there. And then whatever this scenic department. After those two, I don't really see a reason to be here afterwards. Yeah, but I can go over here and grab this. I still need to figure out the dog stuff, because I put the dog food down. I still have something in the east basement, but I'm not going for 100% completion. I'm honestly just trying to get through this, but if I can, I have to go back in the offices to go to the music studio. And then the conference room. Okay, but first we can.
Are you my new friend? I have big friends.
Bow! God, you just gone. Do I need to go back through this way? No, I can go through, because I should be able to unlock the door and then get in the prop department, which would take me back up this way. And then from there, I can just go through here and get out. So I don't need to go back through this way, because if I was going to go through this, I would have taped that person. Okay, I don't appreciate that sound, but alright. What is that? I mean, hopefully I can go through there. Okay, what's in here? Hello. Interesting. So that's important for... Oh, safe. I think I have that code written down still. My friendly scandal. Shh, stop it. Bad phone. Forgot I left the video running. Oops. My friendly scandal. Richie Broman, known for playing Stevie in a long-running children's show My Friendly Neighborhood, is leaving the production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. The fracas erupted. Fracas? Fracas? That's not... During the fracas ever you? The fracas erupted after Broman had made critical comments about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Geiswitz, according to Eyewitness. It's always been like this on set, said Broman in an interview. It's not just Ray, Pearl, Goblet, Ricky. They're all crazy, he had. This has been a long time coming. No one takes me seriously because I'm on MFN. I'm ready to have a career that's more widely recognized. Sure. That's... Okay. But... if... It's interesting. Okay, but it should be 7? Hang on. Because it should be right, left, right. Yeah, you're turning right. Are you... Come on! 7, 12. Let's see if it's like that or if it's like an actual one. Alright, let's see if it's like an actual one. 7. And then we loop all the way around to 12. And then we just stop at 4. What? Okay. One second. Is it backward? Why do I keep doing that? Seven, 12. Is it backwards like that? Seven. 12. 4. Oh, okay. Unless I'm just stupid, but I mean... I didn't think I was being stupid. Okay, so I have a fuse. I don't remember where this fuse is supposed to go. Okay, I can discard this, which is good. Because then I can put this down there. Move that right there. Okay. Is that it for this room? No, there's whatever this thing is. Okay. Is that something? Whatever. Okay, I can leave here and hopefully go through prop department to leave. If not, then I'll just go the other way. So I want to go this way. It makes me so uncomfortable when it does it like that. Are you okay? I think she might be going insane. You know, that honestly, I literally could have just gone the same way. Well, so that should be good enough. Alright, let's get out of here before they get back up. I need to try. I have one of these actually, so I'm gonna use it. Okay. Now I can go to the offices. Dog's not okay. I need to go, I don't remember where I need to go in the offices, but I know I need to go somewhere. I can go to music studio first, because that's right here and it's the same hall. Hopefully I get some ammo and stuff. Some coins.
So leaving can be the best part of your Look day. At me go! I always start getting out of bed. First, I get my PJs on, so
I don't like you.
Warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab
That's good.
You can put any of your favorite condiments on.
I desperately need some of that. Recent years, television viewership has surged, and television programming is multiplied and diversified as broadcasters scramble to capitalize on a rapidly growing audience. New favorites like Crime City and Drama Daily have grown quickly in popularity as our generation ages, and their children beginning to enter the ranks of adulthood imitate their parents' viewing habits. Same period, however, My Friendly Neighborhood's ratings have plummeted, while surveys suggest that the show is popular as ever with the Under 6 crowd. The new generation of parents is less and less interested in showing it to their children, preferring instead more mainstream offerings like Dinosaur Mayhem. This has prompted the City Network Broadcasting Group to put pressure on the MFN studio to reimagine the core principles of its series. Okay. Nice. That's good. Okay, is this...
What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books? I'm afraid. Oh!
My friend is dead. What if there's something to that? Trumpet polish? I'm polishing a trumpet. This is a trumpet. Why do I have trumpet polish? Half full can of trumpet polish. Yes, why? Why do I have? Why do I need? Okay, is this room? Okay, so this room's good. So if I go... So I can go through here and then go up the stairs and across. Oh, did I go the right way? I don't think I did. Nope. Okay. So
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well,
oh, okay. So is that just a door saying you're like you can't. There's no getting through that, or is it just saying it's locked? I don't remember. Well, that's fine because I can go around this way. Okay.
Well, maybe I shouldn't talk.
Okay, 1 second, guys. Just gotta check something quickly. Okay, apologies. There's just something I have to take care of later. Which is another reason why I'm trying to get through this a little quicker. I'm trying to get through this a little quicker so we can finish it. Because this is a 6-hour. Hey, this is a 6-hour game, and I'm really stretching out because I'm stupid. Where does this go? That goes to the kitchen. I don't need to go that way. I need to go here, where this lady is. I'm actually just gonna tape you because you specifically have really been getting in the way. I swung? Jerk. Alright, what's in here? Ping. Stop pinging. Okay. We're good. Continuing. Alright, does anyone have any goods? Oh, Q's quick turnaround. Cool. Okay, what is... coins. That's crazy. I mean, I'm hurting for coins, so I'm glad I got them, but that's crazy that we come all the way up here for just coins. Okay. I don't think there's anything specific in there. Okay. So, by the looks of it, yeah, this building is done. There's no reason to come back in here, right? Because I was just in the music studio. Sewers. Thing's good. Yeah, set storage is really the only thing that still has something in it, but I don't have a code for, so... Okay, I can actually... I don't have to deal with these guys, because I can go up through here into the CEO office. Is this key done? It is. Okay. Discard that. Let's see. We can take one of these. That way we have a couple. I'm sure there's... Really? That's interesting. Really would have expected there to be somebody in here. I mean, I guess there's not really any reason for you to come back in that area. They expect you to come back through some of these areas because you get different keys and stuff, but... Okay, now I can... Oh, wait, hang on. No, that's the hotel, not this is the office. Never mind. I was gonna say, I get Randy's stash. Okay, but now I can go to... I can get into here. Okay. Still need to figure out... This is his door. Can you not get in yet? Cool. So I don't have to... I can actually look. I don't remember where the door is. Is this it? Yeah. Bad. What is in here? Okay. Oh, is that like... Is there a wall or something that I'm supposed to look at? Oh, it's the cardboard cutouts. Okay, Randy is there. He's on top of here. Okay. Randy's in front. Green-haired lady's here. Bus driver's there. Randy is there. Bus driver is there. Green-haired lady is here. You guys are there. We have left. You have Big Bird. Weird lady. Ray. And him. Okay, I can figure out these two and then the other two, because I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, that's just, so all I have to do is figure out those two spots, which I think, honestly, is going to take some shots off me, but let me, okay, that's Big Bird. That's Ray. Okay. Big Bird and Ray. And then the other two... Nope. I need to do that. That's Big Bird. That's Ray. And then I can just do this. That's... Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. Well, I mean, I found a part I needed, which is good. Still something in this hallway. I'm not really worried about that, unless I have to go there. Office is done. That has something in there. I don't know what it is. I tried looking, but with the dog there, I don't really have much of a choice. Because I don't really have... Can you people stop texting? I don't really have much of a choice. But to just kind of ignore it, because I don't have the ammo to deal with the dog over and over again. It takes 3 shots to stun the dog. Hello. Bye-bye. I have 6 shots, because I could stun a dog 2 more times before I'm kind of just screwed. I'm sure that detour sign has something to do with what's going on in there, but until I figure out what to do with these dogs, I really don't know what to say about it. 'Cause, I mean, I put their food down, but... Oh, tell me this is how I deal with it. Hey.
See, you're not so bad after all.
Go ahead and help the dogs. Okay, so does that mean the dogs are no longer a problem? I can't believe that whole time I was avoiding the Big Bird. I don't know her name. That's why I keep calling her Big Bird. She's a big bird. Do I have... Oh, I do have it. Okay. And then there was a... Nope. It's this... Okay, sewers, garden. Okay, add the following mix. Okay, turn on the water using the tap. I think I did that. Press the following buttons in the indicated time. Red 1 to 2, green 1 to 2, blue, red, green, blue, green. 3 to 4, 2 to 3. Okay. Let me just take a picture of this. I mean, I don't need the picture because I'll get it, but still. Okay. Red was 1 to 2. 1. Green. 1. Blue. 3 to 4, I think. 1, 2, 3. And green. 2 to 3, right? Yep. Okay. 1, 2. That's it for this building? Okay, good. Okay, and I don't have... I'm gonna have to try to use this. I really hope I don't have to go into like a boss fight or something. Again, because I literally don't have the ammo to do anything. And these areas are almost completely tapped. My place that really doesn't have anything is the... And then can I do something like this? No. Okay, so why does it say that there is something here? What is here? I don't really see anything on the boxes. I went through so much ammo too. So much ammo. Perfect. Is that it? Okay. I went through so much ammo dealing with those dogs. Even after. This actually, doesn't this take me into the hotel? I think it does. I don't actually remember. No, this takes me down into the basement. I mean, I like how the way Randy is like, who hurt you? Like, why are you just going running, brandishing around a gun, just shooting us and stuff like that? Like they're just like, why? Like, clearly the war has affected him. But they. Oh, that's the wrong way. So like this like journey is gonna help him. They kind of get through that. But he's also here helping everybody else at the same time. Okay, what is going to happen? Let's see, it's very, it gets so quiet, and it was making me uncomfortable because I didn't even hear the lady that was down at the end over here. Was kind of in the way. She was making noise up until that moment. Take his stash. And there's still stuff here. But it also might just be the coins. That's good upstairs. I just want to make sure there's nothing else here that I missed. That I couldn't really get at the time. There's a bunch of keys back there. But I don't think I can get any of those. Okay. I don't know. I don't see anything. And I don't know if...
Finally, let's get this done.
I don't know if there's something there that I'm like, straight up just missing or what, but... We're just gonna go. Oh, that's lovely. One in the dark street, reflection part one. I wander the dark streets of the city alone. The neighborhood is deserted, ripped apart by corporations converging on it like vultures picking at a corpse. The crumbling buildings, the shattered glass glinting on the cracked pavement, the sagging car leaning on its flat tire, made it look like a combat zone had blossomed here in the heart of the city. The comic glow of a traffic light gives everything an unethereal dreamlike quality. I count lines of windows with their curtains pulled, each hiding someone in a dark apartment watching TV alone. An aching terror gnaws at the roots of my bowels. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of a black pit, about to plunge into the void and be lost forever. I am alone. Even here, in the heart of the city, I am vastly, eternally alone. Well, that's sad. Did they add this? It's just like, oh. Why don't I see the truck? The truck should be right there. Did they just add this as a feature? Like, there's no aiming in, and they wanted to do something with it. Interesting.
That music's gonna drive me crazy.
Oh, is it? I'm gonna need to... Do I need to fill the puzzle to get him to move so I can take his piano up top? Save room. Hannah, what's going on? Are you looking for something? Or looks up. Cat, you've lost your cat. Are you looking for her? Everywhere for her? Yes. Have you looked in the kitchen, the bedroom, the patio? He waddles over the piano, holds out sheet of music to Ricky. I wrote song. I see. I take you want me to sing this? As a reply, Arnold begins to play on the piano. Ricky sings a song. Limit for cat. My cat is gone. I am sad. Where are you, cat? Cat, 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 cat. You are not in your bed. It's locked. What the fuck? Okay, well I have... I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna try and hold on to the rest. These coins. Because I don't want to get into... I kept using the public save state or public health station. And I didn't want... And that kind of ran me dry on all the coins I had. So I'm going to try to not do that again. Okay, so is it I need to finish that puzzle to get him to leave, or do I need to find his cat? I don't like you. And they're just talking about cats. Why? Okay, so remove the damn bar. Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna need the key to get somewhere. But until I do, or until I get something to cover it up, basically. Something could be placed there. Okay, something could be placed here.
I was never good at cooking.
Jesus, what is this? Okay, what did I... So then what did I just take? I took cans. Cans. Go to stove. Okay, not look for 20 seconds. Okay. Then I need a knife. Oh, okay. Just so in case it decides it wants to burn. Okay, but I'm going to... It doesn't look like... It doesn't seem like there's really anything here. So let me... I don't even know... I put those down. So I don't even know why... It, I don't even know why I still have them, because I didn't mean to stash those. That's what I wanted. I wanted to put them there. I'm not going near him until I get what I need. Okay. So I need milk. Okay, milk. And a box. Okay, I don't need that right this second. Okay, so I need a banana hot sauce and soup. And then that leads to the door. And then I wait 5 seconds and I can get the key, I guess. But I need, okay, I have that. I just need the red box, and then I need milk in the red box to make cheese. And then I can cut the cheese to make a banana. Then I also need the red box to make it into hot sauce. Oh, that's a microwave. Okay. Gotcha. Gonna have to move some of this stuff because if it's gonna take up 4 slots again, I'm gonna need to move it. Okay, and then I need the ketchup. Put the ketchup in the microwave. No. Light bright. Light. So I have all the items. Okay, and then I put it in the fridge. Okay. This guy's really having a fun time with the piano here.
What do you in here bang?
I don't plan on going back in that room, so I'm not going to tape them. What about this?
Sounded like that came from the other room.
Okay. Token. Interesting. Okay, what did I do? Okay. So I have a map now, which is good. So now I can keep track of what I have and don't have. Okay. But I can go back in the safe room. Yeah, I don't know.
Real looker here. Mommy must be proud.
I don't know what. What room had a fireplace? Did this have a fireplace?
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and
I have no idea. I mean, I can go in here. Unlock this. Okay, what do I have? I have... I'm gonna put this fuse back for now. Until I figure out what it is I need to be doing with it. Still don't have any... Is that it for this room? No, there's still stuff here. I'm thinking... That is everything, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this is like a vending machine like in the other one. Like in the hotel, or the lobby of the hotel. Tape you, because clearly I'm going to be going back and forth into this. Oh. Okay. Interesting. The fact that some of these doors are just... Go down! Yep, don't you forget it. Out of tape? Shoot. Okay. I really hope that piano music that was playing, not the banging that the guy was doing, but the soft melody that was happening. Okay. I hope that isn't copyrighted. I'm not gonna lie, because the other music in the shooting range had copyright in it. Okay. Alright. Box office report. Pupper went to song, the 8th film in My Friendly Neighborhood franchise, opened over the holiday weekend to an underwhelming 1.4 million box office, saying that the film will fall for short of recovering its 25 million budget. Damn! That definitely hurt. What the heck? No. No.
You need a...
I swung, bro. Bad. Okay. I just wanted the door unlocked so I have the opportunity to swing around. But I think those posters have something to do with this table. Because there was one with... Wasn't there one with fruit? Okay, still something in that room. There's nothing that way. What is there? I don't know the code or anything for that. And I think it's better if I went this way, because there's only one dude. I might be able to swing around them since it's a big enough area. And they're also easier to beat with the thing, because I don't want to use any more of my shots. That's... I forgot I have explosives.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Look at me go. There's nothing in the world that's better than slamming the pedal and moving the metal. I've been driving every day for longer than I can remember. Every moment just feels like it did the first time. Except when the wheels fall off my taxi cab. Oh, then
Okay. I can go back to... I can go back to the computer room, and I can open the other wall. Is this computer room? Yeah. I don't know what that sound originally was when I walked into the room. Here's the sound of it closing or what.
I'll tell you what. I got some questions and I need answers for. How does the mail get sorted correctly? More rats than sponges in the world? Should we be using rats as sponges? Oh,
Nice.
what's the maximum amount of water a rat
Nice.
could hold?
Okay, is this...
Sponge rats have high ambitions
This area's
now.
done.
How many rat sponges will I keep next to my sink? Would consumers rather buy 2 halves of a sponge rat or a full
Oh,
sponge rat?
they both stay
One
open.
sponge rat's
Good.
listed on the stock market.
Okay. So I'm only missing one more piece. I'm still missing something in this room. Oh, is it this candy bar? Yeah, okay. Okay, what does my inventory look like? I can discard this. Move that there. Okay. So I don't really see anything else in this room that I could grab, but that, oh, I could just be missing something, or it could be it's up on stage with that guy. Okay, so I still need to figure out the code for that back hall. And I'm thinking that the code has to do with those tables. Because I don't really know where else. I mean, there's stuff on the table. Yeah, feel free to stay there. It's so creepy. Okay. Okay. There's still... There's something in that room. It has to... How many coins do I have? I have 4. Okay, let me go around and see if there is something... Like, if that vending machine really is just a vending machine. Like the one at the... Like the one in the lobby. Or if it is something else. And I could have gone around through the other hallway.
I'll tell you what. I got some questions.
So that it was, like, I could have been quicker about it, but I don't want to deal with those guys. What is this? Okay. It's out of pop. Okay. I don't want to... Oversaving is, like, the worst thing to do right now since I have so few coins, but I don't want to lose the progress I currently have. I know that's how you get the last puzzle piece. I just don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Like, is there...
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Let me show you.
You... Bad.
Bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands. Now, take one of your hands, put it into your mouth, and swallow as hard
Okay, let me go this way. And make sure there's nothing out here. Yeah, the only... There's nothing out here. The only spots that don't have anything...
I learn my numbers when I...
So there it has to be that hallway that has the code or something, right? And like, this is like I'm thinking that brings, once I complete that, it's going to pull me up to the roof or thereof. I don't know. Tree, blue wall, shapes, circles, sunset, cat. That. Okay. Okay, I literally have no idea. What the heck? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just straight up looking it up at this point because I literally have no idea. I don't have the resources to be wandering around. So I want to see. Okay. It's just giving me the answer, but you know what? I'll take it. Shape. Cat. Shape, cat, squares. Circle. Shape, cat, square, circle, fruit. Shape, cat, square, circle, fruit. Okay, if my phone will work, please close all. Thank you. Okay. Shape, cat, square, circle, fruit. Go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do feel crappy about looking up the answer, but I don't know where to get the answer from, and I don't really have the resources to go wandering back and forth looking. So, which I was trying to look up the location of the answer, but the video I found just gave me the answer. So, whatever. Apologies.
If you didn't stop banging on the piano like that, my ears were gonna start bleeding.
Play duet.
No.
Play duet.
I can't read music. Get off me, you...
Yamaha.
Okay.
Yamaha.
Great. Sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna go. Okay.
Gordon helped Arnold. Okay. I mean, this seems like the only character that we've actually helped that we didn't have a choice on. Oh, bye. So are we almost at the roof? Parked with an electric hatch. That's nothing new. Okay, Mr. Gerswald, we are writing to inform you that effective immediately, the show My Friendly Neighbor has been canceled and all production company MFN studios have been dissolved. All assets and equipment, including puppet performers and the studio lot, remain the property of the City Network Broadcasting Group. All employees have until the close of business on Friday, July 2nd to vacate the premises. Respectfully, Lawrence Blacksold, Vice President of Programming, City Network Broadcasting Group. Internal error could not terminate broadcast.
I guess I'll go out and do it myself.
Okay. I wanted to say this last time, and I forgot. Like, last time when Ricky showed up, and because he's so against us stopping this. Like, when he showed up in the park, when we kept bringing up the war, and our character got mad and shot him. I wanted to bring this up. I feel like Ricky, this all revolves around Ricky. Randy, whatever the fuck his name is. I feel like this all revolves around him. And like he's the reason this is happening. He didn't want us to stop this. He had a problem with us going through like this. So, and plus every other character we've met, we've ended up helping, minus like the low-level puppets. Like the big characters, we've helped all of them except for Ricky, Randy, whatever his name is. I'm gonna keep saying Ricky. So I feel like he is the cause of all this. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Seeing his hand, especially when you see the way all this looks this whole time. Wow. Pack. And plus, you just spent how long? I spent how long in the cardboard area, so I mean, the rest of it looked weird to begin with. But his hands just throw me off because I'm not used to seeing like an actual person. I'm used to seeing all puppets. Holy crap! I was gonna say, like, damn. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? More climbing? Hey, I have one of those. Alright, come on. Up we go. Emergency. MFN Studio. Imagine he just doesn't have a screwdriver. Oh, he does. Bro is terrifying me with being this slow. Oh, I was
Gordon,
gonna say.
you don't have to do this.
I don't want you broadcasting, Ricky. You're gonna hurt kids.
Hurt them? Gordon, we want to help them. They need us. You need us.
For what?
For what? Gordon, look at this city. The buildings are dark and the streets are empty. No one knows how to be a friendly neighbor. It's a city of shuttered up hearts, and they need someone to let in the light.
I don't think that's you,
You know why I think we got canceled?
Ricky. Why?
Because people like darkness more than light.
Why would they do that?
Maybe it makes them uncomfy because it shows how messed up they are.
What are you talking about, Ricky?
I'm talking about our show, Gordon. We show them how to be friendly, and they hate that because they're not friendly.
I don't think that's the problem, Ricky.
Really? Are you sure about that, Gordon? Do you really think the city network suits care about anything except their bank account? Do
Nope.
you really think people won't take any excuse to ignore their own issues? Come on, Gordon. We both know. Deep down, you want to be friendly.
Sorry, Ricky.
Oh! I'm sorry. There is no way I survived that.
Okay. Where are we?
Hey. What the heck? Fuck. Bruh. Are we turning this into a horror game? Okay, this is definitely like a boss fight of sorts. Oh, nice. Okay, let me look at this so I can... I can use that. I don't want to use... Okay. Like, I have major boss fight vibes here. Like, I've never had more boss fight vibes than I do right now. So I'm gonna make as much space in my inventory as possible. I'm going to rearrange things so that they all fit. Okay, move that there. Okay. If this isn't boss fight material, I don't know what is. The fact that they give me a room where only thing is just supplies. I have tape and then one more of these. And now my inventory is completely stocked up with stuff. And I'm also going to heal. Oh, hello.
Hello? Hello? Gordon?
Ricky, I'm here.
Oh, Gordon, thank goodness.
So, what are they? Bad puppets?
Oh, Gordon, I really hoped you wouldn't find out. It's so embarrassing. But we were all curious.
What do you mean?
We wanted to know what other shows had that we didn't. We'd never been allowed to watch television before.
Uh-oh.
But after we got canceled, no one was around to stop us.
Okay.
So we turned on one of the old sets, expecting to see something amazing. But it wasn't amazing. It was mean. It felt like we were dying, Gordon. We all got a little twisted then, but some of us.
Great. Then how do I get out of here?
Well, there's an elevator somewhere. Should be at the end of that hall?
It said it's locked down.
Oh, that means you'll have to pull the security release. That's on the other side of their stage.
No, of course it is. If I ever get out of here, I'm gonna make you into a hat, Ricky.
Oh, I believe in you, Gordon. Just do your wham blam fight the puppets thing. Give them the old ABC 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Oh, lovely. Now I get a flashlight. That makes me feel so much better. Welcome to the unfriendly neighborhood. I'm sorry, but why would you have the release to your elevator? Your
The unfriendly neighborhood.
Why would you have the release hatch? Yo! No, 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 no. Jump! What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, not so fun, huh? You should tell your friends that.
Nope.
Anyone else? No?
I don't like this. Get me the fuck out of here. Get in the damn elevator and go the fuck home. Dear children, I'm sorry to announce that this will be our final episode. I wanted to take a moment to address you personally so that you may have a final lesson to remember after we're gone. Our world can be hard and scary. It can sometimes be difficult to know what's right and wrong, because the world is broken and we're broken too. Our hearts are hollow and dark, unfriendly, and there's nothing in this world that can fix us. No beauty, no power, no food, no fame. What we need is for a light beyond our world, the light that is also love, to reach down and seize our hearts and bring us back to itself. In our show, we've tried to give you a glimpse of that light, so that the message I want to leave with you is this: have faith in the light. Sometimes it may be scary, sometimes it may hurt, sometimes it's hard to know what's right and wrong, because good and bad are all jumbled up and confusing, and when that happens, it can hurt a lot, but have faith in the light, because the light will rescue you from the darkness. Oh. Okay. Unlocked. Oh. I used a lot of grenades. There's no way I just get to walk out of here, right? Defeat the boss and escape the unfriendly neighborhood. Okay. Where's the hole I fell down?
You're alive! I'm so proud!
Good. I'm leaving.
Yes, you should! Job well done, Gordon. Turned off our antenna and survived the unfriendly neighborhood. You're a handyman extraordinaire!
Don't mock me, Ricky.
Mock you? I would never. Oh, before you go, I was wondering if you'd do us a favor?
Oh?
You've been hanging around the studio. You know a little bit about our show.
Spit it out, Ricky.
I was wondering if you'd help run our studio.
What?
See, everything's really old and falling apart. Really beyond our ability to care for. And on the personal side, I think it's obvious that we need a bit of a guiding hand.
Are you kidding?
Gordon, do I look like a sock that would kid?
Ricky, I'm just a maintenance man. I don't know how to run a studio.
Oh, I think you can handle it. It can't be that hard. Besides, look at how much you've helped us just since you got here. I talked to the other puppets. Reviews are dazzling.
What if you end up like them?
I don't think we're the ones you should be worried about, Gordon. Come on. Won't you be our neighbor?
Oh, come on. You're gonna give me a choice? I want to say yes, but I'm also really curious as to what would happen if I say no. And I mean, when did I save last? And what happened to the giant-ass square that attacked us in the office? That just kept spitting out guys. Where did that come from? Why is it a thing? And where did it go? I'm going to say yes, because that's the answer I want to give. But I am really curious as to what happens if I say no. But I think to do that, I'd have to reload an old save and play back up to this point. Which isn't that far, I don't think. Yeah, because I saved downstairs. So I'd only have to do that boss fight again, which wasn't actually that hard, because I had so many explosives.
Fine. We'll give it a shot.
Oh, Gordon, I'm so glad. We will have such fun.
I'm not living here, though.
Well, we'll talk about that. Oh, Gordon, thank you. Thank you for being our friend. I am bursting at the seams. I must go tell the others at once. Tomorrow night, then?
No.
It's decided. Tomorrow night. See you later, Gordon. Arrivederci. Toodaloo. 23 skidoo. Ciao.
O'Brien, what have you done this time? I helped the neighbors get a slot on public access TV. It was late night on weekdays. I don't think anyone watched it. Within a couple of weeks, though, word was starting to get out. Some people loved the show, some people hated it. That caught the network's attention, and by the end of the year, we had 3 channels wanting to sign for a whole season. Of course, after my boss found out I was involved, I got fired. But somehow, I feel a little hopeful about it. It's hard to describe. It's like you've been lost in a tunnel, until suddenly a voice calls your name. And you turn around, and you see the rising sun. And it's so bright, maybe it hurts a little to look at. But you don't care, because it's leading you home.
Nice. I don't know what the achievement was. I was gonna look, but then he started talking and it distracted me. Finish the game on normal difficulty or harder. Basic training. Yeah, I struggled in some moments. Yeah, I struggled in some points on normal difficulty, so I don't know if I would do this again. But that is clearly the good ending, and that is what they were shooting for. I know this is a small game. Oh, sorry. It's probably like Resident Evil, where a death drops your rank down. Saving the amount of times you save definitely drops your rank down. That only took me 5 hours. Just under 5.5 hours, or just over 5.5 hours. That's actually surprising. I really thought I was well past the time. New menu, cheats. Modes. Speedrun mode. Free cam mode. Neighbor horde. Long arms. Jointless ragdolls. Chipmunk voices. Slow-mo. Mega wrench. Oh, does that mean the wrench is bigger? Yeah, this was a good game. I did really enjoy it. Sometimes it wasn't very clear on what you need to do next. Like, there was a bunch of moments where it was just my stupidity getting the best of me. and my obliviousness. Like the key in the basement, the key to the lockboxes. I spent, I think, probably good 20 some minutes wandering back and forth, using a bunch of resources, looking for something that was in front of my face the whole time. So that was my fault. But I mean, technically, I guess they could have also technically made it a little more, like, maybe shown a light on it a little better, like made it a little more clear. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But I'm gonna chalk that one up to my stupidity. And there's a couple moments where I would chalk it up to my stupidity. But there were some moments where they could have made it a little more clear as to what it is you're supposed to be doing, and not kind of just wander around until you figure it out. Which some games are like that. Like sometimes Resident Evil can be like that too. Where you kind of, especially Resident Evil 2, when you're walking around the police station, you kind of just, you're going until you figure something out. Like you're given a key, and now you just have to wander around each of these doors until you figure it out. Which that's still a direction to point, but it's a little weird. But they could have pointed it, like helped you along a little better. But that's just my preference. Sometimes I feel like the reach, when you're trying to use the melee, which I guess that's how you keep it from being broken, because I wouldn't really get hit too much, but I personally would have the reach for the wrench be a little bigger, because I would constantly get caught. But I mean, that's how you keep it from being broken, I guess, because I did get a lot of hits in, and then I would get hit, and I get up and hit them one more time, they go flying. So that's just another preference, but I guess that's what the cheat's for, maybe the Mega Wrench or the Long Arms or something. But I want to know what Long Arms and Mega Wrench are. Neighbor Horde, that's crazy. Speedrun mode, free cam mode, no. Yeah, I feel like the very ending, like the unfriendly neighborhood section, they could have dove into that a little better. Maybe fleshed it out a little bit more. I mean, it's only a 6-hour game, which is plenty long. You don't need the game to be super long. Not at all. You can have a very good game, very good, very solid game. Sorry, my phone's just being buggy. Yeah, you can have a very solid game. That's even shorter than this. You can have a very short game, and it can be very good. It can be better than some of the big AAA games that take 20 some hours to complete. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Sorry. No, I guess I'm so popular. Yeah. I'm not. People are impatient. But yeah, the unfriendly neighborhood, I feel like they could have dove into that a little more. Which I'm okay with how they approached it. Where, you know, you think you're done, and then you get struck by, like, lightning or something like that. And you end up in this area. Which, how the holy mighty did he survive that? He fell from the top of an antenna. This giant antenna that he was on, he fell off the top of after getting struck by lightning. Falls all the way down from the antenna. This long antenna that's on top of this tall building. And then falls into this hole that magically appeared. I think, because it wasn't in the ending cutscene. And just lands on a couple garbage bags, and that's makes him okay. But that was a little weird, but I mean, it's game. It's a video game, so it's not, oh, you know, it ruins the game. No, but you definitely could have found a slightly better way, but that's just me picking. But the unfriendly neighborhood area, I think you could have approached it a little better, maybe given a little more time down there. Cause that could have been a really good section instead of just you walk into the dark and unknown, instantly get chased by a horde, and then once you jump on which the horde doesn't even chase you for long. They chase you for like maybe 2 seconds before you jump down, and then you're thrown into this boss fight where they don't even watch. They don't even like interact. They just sit around the set and watch as you fight this boss. And then as soon as the boss is dead, they're like, okay, yeah, you're good. You can just sit there and wait until the gate goes down the rest of the way. And then that leads you to once the gate's down, you're done. You're good. I feel like they could have done it a little better. I mean, Ricky said that they were looking around that set because no one could stop them, and they were curious. And what they saw was mean. I didn't really see anything that could have done like that. Could have changed that. It was just a copy of stage 4 of the neighborhood set. Like that was just a copy of that, but slightly more worn down. So I don't see how that was mean. They could have showed that a little bit more. But I mean, it's definitely interesting. Still, it's still a decent section for how short it was, but I definitely feel like they could have had it a little longer. This game file has been finished. Okay, so I'd have to replay through the entire game again just to get to no ending. So I'm not going to do that. So what I am going to do is I am going to pull up the ending on YouTube. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Let me... My friendly neighborhood. No ending. All 4 endings. True ending, good ending, bad ending, secret ending. Okay. I thought it was just a yes and no ending.
Click and Clean Power Max breaks down dirt and grime 2 times faster.
Rejuvenate Clean is a powerful thing.
Yeah, true good. Say yes after helping everyone plus final boss fight. So is that unfriendly neighborhood section? Does that not even happen? If you don't help everyone, which I had a feeling the yes and no choice, you could only say yes to staying and helping if you helped everyone, which I did. I didn't purposely do it, but I did. But I had a feeling that you could only have that ending if you ended up helping everyone. But I would just assume that if you didn't have that, then the only choice would have been no. But yeah, you can go through here. Okay, good ending. Say yes, but don't help everyone. Okay, so the option is still there.
Gordon, you're alive. Yes, you should. Friendly neighborhood. Mock you, I would
Okay,
never.
so you do still down there too. That's
Before
good.
you go, I was wondering if you'd do a show. You know a little bit about our show.
Spit it out, Ricky.
I was wondering if you'd help run our studio.
What?
See, everything's really old and falling apart. Really beyond our ability to care for. And on the personal side, I think it's obvious that we need a bit of a guiding hand.
Are you kidding?
Gordon,
seems
do
so
I
far.
look like a sock that would kid?
Ricky, I'm just a maintenance man. I don't know how to run a studio.
Oh, I think you can handle it. It can't be that hard.
What if you end up like them?
I don't think we're the ones you should be worried about, Gordon. Come on. Won't you be our neighbor?
Fine. We'll give it a shot.
Whoa, Gordon! I'm so... Wow, Dad, we will... Oh, bursting at the seams. I must... See you later.
Well, Brian, I helped the neighbors get a slot on public access. Within a couple of weeks, though, word was starting to get out. Some people
Okay.
loved the show, some people hated it. That caught the network's attention. And by the end of the year, we had 3 channels wanting to sign for a whole season. At that point, I figured I had done my part, so I stopped showing up at the studio in the evenings. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to keep my head down. I never told anyone I was helping bring back the show, but for some reason, it keeps bugging me. I can't forget about it.
Okay.
And some nights, I catch myself staring out the window, wondering what's happening in the neighborhood.
Okay, and you can see on the TV that they were all doing, like, Ray's banging things around, the bird is looking, and I can barely see. Like, they're all doing the dog was, like, vicious, they're all doing their bad stuff.
Lie.
Oh?
About... Be obvious that would kid.
I don't know how to run a studio.
Do I look and handle it? I don't think we're... Won't...
Sorry, Ricky. I just don't think that's a good idea.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Gordon, please. Everyone's counting on it.
It's my final answer, Ricky.
Fine. Be that way. Well, I guess it's time for you to go, Gordon. Adios. Hope you have a nice life as a bitter old man.
Interesting. Did we get attacked?
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Okay, Gordon, what's next? know, I could just leave now.
Oh, okay.
The next day, I got called into the office because the network wasn't happy. Wanted to know why I hadn't finished the job.
Huh.
After a big, long fight, I got fired. I'm fine with that. I'd rather be unemployed than have to go back there. But for the next few months, I actually started watching the nightly news. I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted to see what happened. But nothing happened. Then at some point I got distracted and forgot about it.
Okay. I never. Oops.
Ribeye steak.
Nope. Bad. Okay. It never occurred to me that you could actually leave after the fight. But that's another thing. Like that boss fight just came out of nowhere. It's weird that this character literally know nothing about just appears, makes you fight them, and once you beat them, they just disappear and like don't show up again. You get no answers on what the character is, why they did that. Like just nothing, not a single thing. I don't know, but that is still a good game regardless. I enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to check out all my other stuff, including the links in the description below. And if you liked what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that promotional stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.